Are you addicted to something? I was. I was addicted, and I was addicted bad. What was I addicted to? I'm glad you asked. I was addicted to food, to enormous amounts of food. I loved the foodie. You know what? Thinking about it, it wasn't even the food, it was more the feeling of being full. Like, I loved just feeling bloated. Not loved, but I'm really contradicting myself in this video, aren't I? It was satisfying, that feeling of being full. Like, I still remember, I couldn't go to sleep until my stomach was I couldn't go to sleep until my stomach was just full and packed. Like, I would eat food probably an hour ago, but then like there would be room in my stomach, and then I would need to eat again just to sleep. Like, it was really bad. I didn't even realize I had this addiction or this problem at the time. This was a couple of years ago when I was really obese. Now, just reflecting and looking back, I would eat a meal and I would not have any portion control at all. I didn't have that training in me. So that was my addiction, all right? You might be, or people out there might be addicted to a lot of things that they don't really know and probably not conscious about this. You could be addicted to your phone, to Instagram, Facebook, to TV, to the computer games. You could be addicted to anything subconsciously without even realizing, without even being present. How do you identify that? For example, take Facebook. If you're looking at your phone like 17 times in the hour, just checking Facebook, actually that happened to me with my eating problem. Like, I'll just be eating for no reason. How did I overcome my addiction problem? I'm glad you asked, my friend. What I started to do is watch what I was eating, be conscious of what I'm putting into my body. So I started first off with downloading this app called MyFitnessPal, and I used to track my calories, exactly what I was intaking, what I was eating, how many carbs, sugar. It was a bit of work at first, but then again, you just have to do it. You just gotta do what you gotta do. So I started counting my calories, and I remember I went to the computer and I was like, for my age, for my weight, height, what is my ideal base caloric intake? And the computer said 2,000 calories. And I was like, okay, cool. How much could 2,000 calories? That sounds like a lot. It's 2,000. That's what I thought when I was uneducated about the nutrition. I remember I had leftover pizza for breakfast that day when I started. And I put it into MyFitnessPal and how many calories this like 3 slices of pizza was. I know, shitty breakfast. It was, don't even. But I put it into MyFitnessPal and it said, your breakfast is 1,600 calories. 1,600 calories for breakfast? I got 400 calories to play with for the rest of the day? I had a problem. I became conscious about it, and then I realized, well, this isn't the way to live. This isn't what I should be eating. This is not normal. And so from there, I started to really educate myself about nutrition. And then I realized that, hey, this feeling of being bloated and this feeling every night before you go to sleep, that's no good. You can't have that. So I started counting my calories, and then slowly I started to understand nutrition. In the first day, I couldn't fit it 2,000 calories. That sucked for me. But within the week, I sort of tried to minimize it into 2,000. Then I realized that, hey, if I want to lose weight, I need to get it a little bit under 2,000. And that's a whole different story of how to lose weight and go up and down with the calories. But how to overcome your addiction. For example, if you're an alcoholic, okay, you might not know it. For example, next time you go out, just count how many drinks you have. If you have 3 in the night, you're not an alcoholic. But by the end of the night, if you counted and you wrote down your phone, okay, every time you logged it, how many times you had a drink in the night, and you logged 16 drinks within 3 hours, you got a problem, my friend. If you're using Facebook, next time be conscious and how many times you reach for the phone. Sometimes I would reach for the phone and be scrolling through my Facebook or Instagram, and I'll just be unconscious about it. Like, how did I get here? Next time, try be conscious about it and see how many times you pick up your phone within maybe 15 minutes, within the hour. If it's 30 times within the hour, you have a problem. Even if it's 5 times within the hour, come on. Give your phone a little bit of a break. It could be the computer game, it could be the TV. I used to have a problem where I could not fall asleep without watching TV. That's bad, okay? Because I couldn't fall asleep. You know why? Because I'm watching TV. Also, another technique is set yourself goals. For example, in the night, I'll only have 4 drinks. Then once you hit 4 drinks, you'll be like, cool, I'm good. If you have 5, 6, 7, if you're just unstoppable, then you party animal. When you're on your phone, when you're on Facebook, maybe set yourself, hey, I'm only gonna check Facebook at this time of the day. I'm only gonna watch TV this time of the day. Hey, I'm only saying what worked for me and what I went through, okay? You do you, man. You do you.